What's going on, guys? The Kitty G on EGTV. I hope everybody is well. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you guys enjoy the new thumbnail. Let me know what you think about the new artwork. I'm going to be playing around with it over the next couple of days until I get it right, just for the upcoming transfer window, because you know what? You always need to revamp and update your thumbnails. Big up to you, Scooch. I can see you in the chat. You're the first one there. Shout out to you. Today, we're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff, but it's going to be a very, very short stream because I'm going to have to cut it short today because I'm going to be doing a video on the football terrace right after. But of course, first things first, we're going to be talking about an update on Serge Gnabry's situation. We're going to be talking about Gabriel Jesus. We're going to be talking about Arsenal getting a possible boost in signing Fabian Ruiz. Of course, there's rumors circulating today that Leno could be leaving the club this window, and his rumored exit is very, very close. There's also a big rumor about Hector Bellerin possibly leaving the club also to go to Roma. Apparently, Jose Mourinho is interested in having him in Roma. Big up yourself, James Russell, all the way from Jamaica. Shout out to you watching from Jamaica. Honestly, it's mad, the amount of people and the outreach and the support I get from all over the world. It's really, really good, and I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. Honestly, guys, it means the world to me. Let's get into David Onstein said some stuff about Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah. We're gonna have to get into that, of course. There's a lot of things that we got to get into. But first things first, I hope everyone's well. Let me know where you're watching from, because we have people all the way from Jamaica. Shout out to you guys. We have people from watching from Africa. We have people watching from Canada. We have people watching from all over the world. And you know what? The support and the channel and everything has just been great. I really do appreciate all you guys supporting me and supporting the channel. Let me know if you guys like the thumbnails, and if you guys think there's anything I could improve on. I'll definitely take any constructive criticism. I really would. And overall, I think the window's gonna be a slow burn. It's gonna be a slow burn. It's gonna be something where over the next coming weeks, you're gonna see stuff pick up. You're gonna see transfer rumors come and go. But we're gonna cover everything as much as we can on EGTV over here, and just keep it locked. And you're gonna get it, all the news, all the transfer news, everything that you need to hear about Arsenal. You're gonna get it here. So let's get this show going. Let's get this show going. Big up, Melina. Hope you're well. Honestly, guys, I'm in a very good mood today. Very, very good mood. Very good mood on my end. So nothing's gonna put me down today. But first things first, where do we begin? Where should we begin with today's story? Let me know. Where do you guys want to begin? Should I begin with Serge Gnabry? You know what? I will begin with Serge Gnabry. I will begin with that main story. This is the main reason why you guys are clicking on the video. So let's go straight into the Serge Gnabry stuff, to show you guys what's going on with Gnabry. So if you haven't already heard, there has been a rumor that Serge Gnabry to Arsenal was being spoken about heavily, and the rumor is that Serge Gnabry is available for a possible, what is it, 40 million? But today, there's been a big update today. Today, there's been a big update. And the update is Bayern Munich have been in negotiations with Serge Gnabry about a contract extension since October, and made no proposals, nothing. They made a proposal, around 100 million per season, and Gnabry has yet to accept the offer. Bayern Munich have no plans to go beyond that figure. So if he wants more than that figure, Bayern Munich are not going to go any further than that, as reported by Fabrizio Romano. To date, there is no offers from Arsenal for Gnabry, and he could be on the top of the names on the market. But of course, Real Madrid discussions have been with him internalized since February. But we have heard of offers coming in from other clubs with priorities in their midfield. So he's talking about Bayern prioritizing their midfield. But this is big news, guys. This is big news. This is big news right here. If it is true that Arsenal are really going to get Serge Gnabry, if it is true that Arsenal could really get Serge Gnabry, this could be the thing that triggers it. This could be the thing that starts this whole ordeal and makes it a lot more serious, in my opinion. Because if we're going to try to get Serge Gnabry, we need things to go our way. Because since we don't have Champions League football, we're not the most attractive proposition at this moment in time. And that's why he might not consider joining us. But at the same time, with everything being said, Serge Gnabry, the reason why he might join us is not because of the fact that we missed out on Champions League. He does have a relationship with Mikel Arteta. He has played with Mikel Arteta before. You also have the situation where you can see that Arsenal are seriously interested in getting a versatile winger that can play across the front three. He would also offer us that. Of course, he's yet to respond to the contract situation, and we would be able to pay the money needed for that said contract situation. As reported about, what was it, 24 hours ago, you can see here Serge Gnabry is yet to respond to Bayern Munich's contract extension that they're looking to give him. And of course, as you can see at the bottom of that article, it says Gnabry will be sold this summer. So Gnabry will be sold. And another reason why Gnabry might be sold is because, if you haven't already heard, and you're not living under a rock, there's reports that Sadio Mane will be leaving Liverpool. And the fact that Sadio Mane could be leaving Liverpool is one of the main reasons in why. As Fabrizio Romano reported yesterday, let me show you guys. This is what they reported yesterday for the Sadio Mane thing. With Mane leaving, this is the Mane stuff. With Mane possibly leaving Liverpool, you have a situation where it's like it triggers. It's like a domino effect. Mane leaves Liverpool, right? And then when he leaves, Mane to Bayern, and then after Mane, and then you get, after that, you're gonna get a situation where Gnabry can come to Arsenal. You know what I mean? So because Mane is going to Bayern, people are saying, you know what, it opens up the opportunity for Gnabry to come to Arsenal. I think that is a real possibility. I do think it is a possibility that it could happen, but we'll have to wait and see. At this moment in time, it does look like it is a far stretch, but we're gonna just have to wait and see. And as I said, guys, today I'm gonna do a quick little video, so I'm gonna need to go quickly on all these topics, but let me just try to get as much of them in as possible in adequate time. Next, we're gonna go to Fabian Ruiz. If you guys don't know, Napoli's Fabian Ruiz has been a target of Arsenal's throughout this window, and the rumor has it that Napoli that Fabian Ruiz has rejected Napoli's offer. They've offered him a new contract, and he's turning it down. He might be looking for a move away, or he might be looking for more money. One or the other. He has turned down the contract offer. So with him turning down the contract offer, that means Arsenal can now come in. This is a big boost for Arsenal's hopes in trying to sign Fabian Ruiz. I really do think this is a really good opportunity for us to swoop in and take the player. £25 million is a really good offer for the guy. And the Spanish international has been playing for Napoli for a couple of years now, and he's been one of their best players. He definitely offers us some class. And I don't know, would he be an alternative to Tielemans, or would he be the Tielemans? Would him and Tielemans both come in together? That is another point that we would have to figure out, because I don't know all the answers with that. But yeah, other things that are on the docket. Just to let you know, Arsenal's new kit we've been notified that when Arsenal's new kit will be released. I think it's on, if I'm not mistaken, Arsenal's new kit will be released on the 20. One second. I know this you guys might not care as much, but this kit is beautiful, and I just wanted to tell you guys a little bit about the kit situation. They said something about the kit being released on the 20th of June. So Arsenal's new kit will be released on the 20th of June. And yeah, that's just that little talking point right there. Just before we move on, Guys, don't forget to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out a lot. If you guys are watching right now, do me a favor, hit that like button right now and let us know that you guys are what you guys are saying. Also, there's other rumors. We've been after a striker. We've obviously been after a striker, but I'm not talking about a striker right now. I'm talking about Jed Spence. Jed Spence got promoted from Nottingham Forest, and the rumor has it that Jed Spence will be staying. Rumor is that he will be staying at Forest. He will not be going to Tottenham. He will not be going to an Arsenal. He will most likely be staying at Forest. And you know what? Congratulations to him getting Nottingham Forest promoted. And this is a big move for the young man staying at Nottingham Forest and making the step up to the Premier League. Really good. How long will you be waiting for him? We will have to wait and see. It could be until after the Nations League. Tielemans is not 100% going to Arsenal. Other clubs will start getting involved, and you know what? You might be right. You might be right. 100% other clubs are going to start getting involved, and Arsenal might have to act quickly. That is just the reality of the situation. Arsenal might have to start acting quick. If not, we could miss out on an opportunity to get the player over the line. Now, moving on to Bernd Leno. Just to let you guys know, Bernd Leno, the situation with Bernd Leno is quite interesting. Bernd Leno is going to be leaving Arsenal. Rumors have it that he will be leaving Arsenal this summer. But the thing is, Benfica seem reluctant to actually meet the valuation of 8.5 million pounds, which is about 10 million euros. They don't want to meet the valuation. They don't actually want to pay that much money for him. So this is a big issue. If we're not even getting the valuation met for some of the players that we want to sign, some of the players we want to sell, we're gonna struggle to sell some of these guys. Now, Bernd Leno is not the worst goalkeeper, and 10 million euros is not that much money. So I don't know why they're so reluctant to pay. Maybe they're having financial issues on their end, but that is a really good deal on Bernd Leno. And Bernd Leno leaving the club is pretty much nailed on at this moment in time. He will be leaving the club in the summer, so we'll have to wait and see where he ends up going. But yeah, this is look out for this. Look out for where Bernd Leno ends up going in the next coming weeks. This is a thing. What does this say? If Spurs get Tielemans, it's done for us. Let's talk about that. Could Spurs actually hijack the Tielemans deal? I haven't really seen too many links in Spurs and Tielemans. So let's just see if there's any links to Spurs and Tielemans at this moment in time. If I'm not mistaken, yep, there were links, but this was back in May 14th. Is there anything recent? Yeah, there is actually. There is. Okay, here we go. Let me show you guys what it says. It says the Evening Standard say that this is the possible hijacking that Tottenham could do. So let's get into it. Tottenham and Manchester United reportedly battle for Leipzig's Mukwini, and Spurs are also making a bid for Youri Tielemans. Imagine if Spurs come in and they take Youri Tielemans from under us. Now, I was not the biggest fan of Youri Tielemans to begin with, but if we lose him to Spurs, I'm going to be quite upset. We cannot. I know Spurs might be a more attractive opposition because they have Champions League football, but Youri Tielemans picking between Arsenal and Spurs, and if he picks Spurs, that would just go to show you the state of where we're at right now. And somebody in the comment section did say if players go to Tottenham over us, bro, they have Antonio Conte and they currently are in the Champions League. So it could be a situation where we do lose out on players to Tottenham. That could be an actual reality. They are looking to hijack the player. This was reported about 24 hours ago. So hey, it could be a mess. It could be a real mess if that does happen. I hope it doesn't. I really do hope it doesn't. And I don't really see a lot of movement on the Tottenham side for Youri Tielemans yet. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll see where things go. We'll see what happens. For now, I really do think this is just rumors. Just like this next thing that we're going to talk about is just rumors at this moment in time. But hey, let's get into it. Roma and Jose Mourinho are now interested in Hector Bellerin. Yes, Jose Mourinho and Roma are now interested in Hector Bellerin. They are interested in bringing Hector Bellerin to Rome. They think Hector Bellerin would improve their defense and help them out in that right back position. Jose Mourinho is always looking to strengthen his fullbacks. That's why he brought in Ainsley Maitland-Niles in this originally. But I do think if Roma come correct, we would be willing to sell. But the thing about Roma is they try to play these games with us when we had Granit Xhaka talks with them. So let's see what happens. The rumor is that, let me just read it. Bellerin to Rome. Roma are reportedly eyeing a shock move for the right back, Arsenal's right back Hector Bellerin. He's 24 years old, uncertain with his future at the Emirates, and the player is not believed to be part of Mikel Arteta's plans. This is reported from Italy and also from the Sun, saying that Real Betis are struggling to meet the valuation, and the fact that he's on more than 100K per week is a major issue for Real Betis. Roma and Jose Mourinho are eyeing him to bolster their defense. So yeah, Hector Bellerin to Rome. A lot of you guys might be excited to see Hector Bellerin leave. You know what? Hector Bellerin is a good servant of the club, and he's done really well at times, and he's done really bad at times. So we just have to wait and see. This is not a Gummy Bear Club contest. If you don't want to be here, you don't have to be here. I'm just gonna time you out. Anyways, watching from Ghana, shout out to you watching from Ghana, man. Really do appreciate it. Really do appreciate it. Big up to everybody. But yeah, where are we now? We have a couple more topics to discuss. But before we get into the Lenglet stuff and everything else, I'm not even going to discuss Gabriel Magalhaes. I'm not even going to discuss some of these other things, but we need to discuss this one topic right here, because this was blowing up this morning. When I seen it, it was really blowing up on the timeline. Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus were really like trending on socials today. Reason being, apparently, if I'm not mistaken, David Ornstein has done an article about the fact that Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah are Arsenal's main priorities or something like that. Let me just check. Let me just show you guys. Where's David Ornstein? Come on, David. Come on, Ornstein. David on. There we go. David Ornstein. Here we go. So Ornstein first reported, oh yeah, let's talk about this. Arsenal now have an inside man in the FA. Woohoo! Finally, no more Arsenal getting cheated. I literally tweeted that. I literally tweeted a reply to this tweet. Where is it? This is what he said, and I'm like, yeah, let's go. Finally, ha 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 ha. We have an inside man now. You got Arsenal lawyer King James moving to the FA as a general consultant. He will be leaving Arsenal and he'll be moving to the FA as a general consultant. Right. This just means we now have a man on the inside. Hopefully we won't be getting some of the refereeing decisions that we used to get. I know, I'm joking. Obviously, it's not gonna. This won't mean anything like that. But hey, that's just some of the stuff that we're seeing there. There is an interesting story about that I have to show you guys about another player though, a current Barcelona player that we're linked to, and thank God it's not MTT, because I don't want nothing to do with MTT. We constantly get linked to MTT in my opinion, and it just makes no sense in my opinion. But Arsenal today are linked to Lenglet. Yes. 2 hours ago, I seen a report that Lenglet is almost certain that he is leaving Barcelona. Lenglet is almost certain that he will be leaving Barcelona, and the fact that he's almost certain that he's leaving Barcelona, reportedly Arsenal might be interested. The Premier League is a likely destination, and Tottenham, Newcastle, Everton are all eyeing him, but no agreement has been made with any teams at this moment in time. There you go. We got a comment here saying Gnabry ain't going to Arsenal. He will be leaving and swapping Mane Bayern and him to Madrid, not Arsenal. That could be a possibility. That could be a possibility. We are linked with 100 players. Definitely. Guys, this is the silly season. Silly season for a reason. It's called silly season for a reason. We are going to be linked to players left, right, center. That is just how it goes. Get ready. Be prepared for all the madness. Be prepared for madness all summer. All summer, you're going to just see madness. Be prepared for it. Be prepared for it. Do you get me? Moving on to Hickey. 3 hours ago, I seen a report that Hickey is reported that Arsenal are something. 1 second, just before I read it. Let me just say this. Hickey was rumored to go to West Ham. Reports that West Ham were very interested in him and apparently had an agreement in place with him also, and that it outbid us originally. That's what they were saying. But Arsenal are now pushing to sign Hickey and ready to offer 25 million euros. The Scotsman could be outbid, could be bidding a farewell to Bologna. So this is another person that you guys need to monitor this situation. Keep an eye out on this situation, because we could be getting the deal done very, very soon for Hickey. And then you have a situation here where David Ornstein has said that Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah are Arsenal's two priorities for this upcoming summer. So that means our priorities could be to sign one of these two guys. So these could be our only strikers for the summer. If this is our priorities, could that mean they're our only striker options? Could it mean that? I definitely hope it doesn't mean that. I definitely hope. As far as David Ornstein knows, he replied to a comment in the Athletics comment section. As far as I know, Eddie Nketiah and Gabriel Jesus are currently part of the plan. Now, let me show you. Let me show you guys the original post and what it said. Let me show you what it said. And by the way, just to let you guys know, in the case that you didn't know, Ben White will be withdrawing from the England national team for the upcoming games to get fit for the remainder of the season. Anything else? We already spoke about Leno. Yeah, if you guys don't already know, Leno is reported to be have bid his goodbyes to the team, and he said his goodbyes to the team in the training ground, and he will most likely be transferred this summer. So Leno has said his goodbyes. This is what David Ornstein said this morning. This is what David Ornstein said. As aware, as far as I know, Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah are currently priority and part of the plan. So what does this mean, guys? What does this mean? Because some people are reading it as this means that they're the only two striker options that we're looking to get. Some of them are reading it as this is something to be worried about. The question that he asked is, good morning, David. As reported by The Athletic last week, does Eddie Nketiah sign a contract extension, which looks very likely at this point, and stop us from buying a second center forward this summer? Is Jesus still our highest priority? And he just responded that, of course, Gabriel Jesus and Eddie Nketiah are currently part of the plan. So my question to you guys is, do you think we're only going to sign one striker? Do you think we're only going to sign one striker this window? Because if that's the case, that is very worrying. And also, we have 83 people in the chat. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. It's absolutely free. Just smash that like button right now. Hit that drop kick that like button. And let me know. Do you think Arsenal will sign more than just one striker in the summer? Do you think we could actually get two strikers in the summer? Or do we view Eddie Nketiah as the other striking signing that we're going to be getting, and we're not going to be getting a third? Let me know what you think. January exists, Iga. I agree. Only one this Arsenal. One, it's peak for us. Do you think we're going to get more than one do you believe we're going to get more than one signing in the striker position? Or could it be that we could actually get Serge Gnabry and Jesus? Because if we get a versatile winger and Jesus, is it as bad? Because then you get a Gakpo or Gnabry or somebody who can actually fill in that striker role. on an occasion, but not on a regular basis. Unfortunately, Arsenal will only sign one striker. This is what I'm thinking. This is what I'm worried about. I'm thinking the fact that Eddie Nketiah is about to sign a new contract. By the way, it is Eddie Nketiah's birthday, so happy birthday to Eddie Nketiah. I hope he enjoys his birthday. I hope he has a very, very good birthday. It is his birthday today, and you know what? That is exciting stuff for Eddie Nketiah. Let's see, 23rd birthday, 23 years old. Wow, 23 years old, and you know what? He's just getting better. He's just getting better. He has a lot of time on his hands. Let's see where he goes from here. Let's see how much he improves. Woo! Just while I was talking about versatile wingers, there is something here on Cody Gakpo. 1 second. Let's see what this says. What does this say? What does this say? Let's see what this says. What does this say? It will be until September 1st with Cody. I don't think he wants either at the beginning of August, then things should be clear. So this is basically clearing up when he most likely will begin his transfer talks with other clubs. Right now, he doesn't look like he's going to be doing any transfer talks at this moment in time. So we're gonna have to wait and see. We're going to have to wait and see at this moment in time where he stands with those guys. What is this with Matt Turner? Matt Turner has already revealed that he will have his Arsenal medical. Let me show you guys this. Matt Turner has revealed that he will already have Matt Turner has already revealed when he will have his Arsenal medical. Interesting. Matt Turner is coming back very, very soon. So that's another player that we've already signed in the January window that's going to be coming back very, very soon to Arsenal. What else is there? I'm just looking through to see if there's any more stuff to show you guys before we have to unfortunately go. Anything else that we got to talk about? Oh, Arsenal's kits. As you guys know, Arsenal's kits are going to be coming out very, very all three kits are going to be coming out very soon, and you know what? They're going to be very, very hot property. But yeah, guys, I'm going to be wrapping up very, very shortly. So continue to like that video. Let me know what you guys are saying. Also, check me out on my TikTok and my Twitter. If you guys want, I will come back with another video if there's any hot news or anything like that dropping. Let's just see what else is going on around Arsenal. I was hyped to see Gakpo. Man let me down. Really? Did he let you down? I didn't think he did that bad. We already spoke about that. If you guys don't already know, Jet Spence is going to be staying. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap up here. You guys have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful day. Shout out to everybody. Do me a favor. Get this to at least 50 likes. But you guys have a wonderful